remind me not to wear shorts on a morning walk in New Zealand because it's 7 degrees and I regret. Right, what way do we go? Oh, does that only say it takes 20 minutes? You are here. Oh, so maybe right. Okay. Pregnancy and hiking is not a match. Do you breathe through your mouth or your nose?
I think mouth, which I think is wrong.
Yeah. Surely everyone does. You gotta like...
Yeah, my nose is blocked.
It's really not even that steep. This probably just goes to show A, how unfit we are cardio wise, or B, how flat Australia is. Alright, the jacket and the jumper didn't last long. Now I'm in a sports bra, so maybe shorts were a good option in the end. We just come down to watch the sunset behind the mountains. It's so pretty. Literally this day, I don't think could be more perfect in terms of the weather. Like there was literally not a cloud in the sky. It was bright blue, as they call it, sunny Nelson. So pretty. We're down at Tahunanui Beach, so if you come to Nelson, highly recommend coming here. We were gonna grab like pizza or takeaway or something, but it's only 5 o'clock, so we might just go back to the hotel now and grab something to eat, but it's so pretty. Christchurch. We just picked up our hire car. This morning was a little bit of a nightmare. We were meant to fly out at like, what was it, like 8 o'clock? Yeah, 8 o'clock. So we woke up at 6, got to the airport at 7, and when we got there, they kept delaying it by 10 minutes. So it was like flying out at 8:10 or 8:20, 8:30, da 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 da. And then it went up to 10:30, and then they said that even that flight might not happen and your next flight might not be until like 1 or 2 p.m. So we had like a 4-hour delay, I guess, in the end by the time we got to the airport and actually got on the plane. I feel like this always happens in New Zealand though, so I wasn't too surprised. I guess maybe it's just the weather conditions here, like the fog and clouds and stuff. They don't tend to fly if it is really foggy. So yeah, a little bit of a delay. It is now 1 o'clock and we've just gotten to Christchurch. We're driving to Mount Cook tonight, staying overnight, and then driving to Queenstown tomorrow. So we should arrive in Mount Cook around 5, give or take stops. This is like one of the only places I haven't been to on the South Island. I'm really excited to see Mount Cook. It looks epic in photos. So yeah, I'll take you guys along with us, and I think we need to go get some lunch somewhere because I am starving and I want some Burger King. I don't know what I'm saying.
Good?
Yeah.
Wow.
They're different. So they're good. We've just made it to Lake Tekapo. I think that's how you say it. It's very overcast, so you can't actually see like the lake. Like in photos it looks like it's like a really icy light blue color, but because it's overcast it's more of a dark blue. It's still so pretty though, but wow. And it dropped like 10 degrees driving over that mountain. It's very cold all of a sudden, but it's so pretty here. The mountains are amazing. Look at this view. It's so pretty. there's the lake, and then the mountains are back here, but you can't fully see them that well in the fog. But we've just stopped here because we're going to go to the Foursquare and get a couple of groceries. I don't think Mount Cook has like a grocery store, so we're just going to grab some milk and bread and stuff here and then drive to Mount Cook. I should have bought a jacket out. As I sit here eating bread and butter, I highly regret our choices of not getting more food at the Foursquare when we just went. If I could have a drink of alcohol right now, I'd be happy, but I can't.
Yeah, this is good. Just so you know.
Thanks for rubbing it in. I'm so sad. I knew that Mount Cook was small, okay? Like, I've watched people's vlogs. I knew that it was a small town, but we figured there'd at least be some form of takeaway shop or something, because obviously people like must live here and work here, but there's no takeaway shops. So we just checked into our hotel. There is a restaurant down in the main like lobby area, but they do buffet dinners only, which is just like a bit too fancy for us. We're like the fussiest people ever, and it's very expensive. So we have no food to eat right now apart from the snacks we bought earlier today. And then in our room, the only thing we have access to is a kettle. So I'm just putting this in the vlog, A, for memories, but B, for anyone who's watching this who might be coming to Mount Cook. Just know there's not a lot of food options, so definitely come prepared unless you're going to eat at the restaurant here, because I regret a little bit. But anyway, it's all part of the trip, I guess. Good morning, guys. We're just on the Hooker Valley track at the moment. As you can see, it is raining, so we've got umbrellas, got our beanies. Again, it's a very overcast day, so I'm not sure how much we're going to be able to see, but we're giving it a go because we're here and you might as well try. It's so beautiful though. Like, if you can see behind me, there's snowy mountains. Also, my camera died, so I'm just vlogging on my phone, but yeah. Cheers.
Cheers.
Ding. Good morning, Queenstown. We're just in the gardens at the moment having a little walk around. I haven't actually done the gardens before, so it's so pretty in here and the views are epic, but it's currently 10:15 and we've just checked out of our hotel. We're just gonna do this like little walk and then head down to Invercargill where my dad is. Paid actor.
It's out of my hand.
Ending the vlog out on my phone because again I forgot to charge my camera, so hopefully you can hear me because the road is quite loud and phones, I don't know how good the audio is, but we're just on our way to Invercargill now to spend the last week with my dad. I'm not going to vlog or anything when I'm with them just because I want to spend quality time and I'm sure they don't want to be filmed anyway. But yeah, we had such a fun time away. Also, little hack for you: if you are driving through the mountains, there is no like radio service, so we bought our like Bluetooth speaker sort of thing that you just plug into the cigarette holder and you can play music off that. So hot tip for you, because last time we did this trip we didn't do that and there was no music the whole time. So yeah, if you are driving, that is a hack for you. Do you have a good time?
Yep.
What was your favourite part?
Probably Mount Cook.
Yeah. Even though we didn't actually get to see Mount Cook, I think just like the area, the views, it was just crazy. And I guess that's the other thing to note is on photos, like on camera, you cannot actually tell how like amazing New Zealand is. And every 5 seconds I pulled out my camera to take a video or a photo, but it just didn't do it justice. So yeah, it's such a beautiful country, and unless you've seen it like in person, it's so hard to even like envision how beautiful it is. But yeah, anyway, I'm gonna end the vlog here. If you guys enjoyed it, please give it a big thumbs up. Don't forget to hit subscribe if you are new to my channel, and I will see you guys in